of technology located in Yola in the northeast zone, Akure in the southwest zone, Owerri in the southeast zone, and Mina in north-central zone should be upgraded, while 2 additional universities of technology to be located in Jigawa and Akwa Ibom states will be established. To ensure early takeoff of these institutions, Mr. President also approved a takeoff grant of 4 billion naira each for the universities of technology and 5 billion naira each for universities of health sciences from the funding resources of TETFund.
Abdullahi Musa Suleja reports that with the recent establishment of the only Federal University of Health Science Otukpo, Benue State, government recognizes the need to establish 2 other specialized universities in health, nutrition and medical sciences to be located in Bauchi and Osun states to give easy access to quality healthcare delivery, medical research and production of pharmaceutical products in Nigeria. Into other matters, the maiden edition of the Progressives Youth Conference held in Abuja provided an opportunity for the leadership of executive and legislative arms of government to renew commitment and assured unalloyed passion for youth development in Nigeria. Saliu Abdullahi Gwanara reports.
The Progressive Youth Conference is a platform where participants reviewed the gains and plight of the youth in party leadership and government. This attracted the attention of stakeholders, particularly members of the Progressive family. Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, urged all Nigerians to work for and project the unity of Nigeria and avoid acts of divisive tendencies, and reiterated that the country's strength is in its unity in diversity.
You are in your prime, at your most creative and your most prolific state. You also have the largest numbers. Clearly, you underestimate your roles and abilities if you do not see your role as taking over the ideological and intellectual direction of the party. The big ideas, the great solutions, the creative plans must come from you. And this is your moment. Human beings are led by ideas.
President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, said the event is timely as plans are on to sustain and expand the support base of the APC without President Muhammadu Buhari on the ballot in subsequent elections.
And I want to take this opportunity to urge as leaders in this party that we must divest some level of power, some level of functionality to our youth in APC. If we want our legacies to be sustained, that is the surest way of making this party a national party that will last long in this country.
The youth have been encouraged to remain focused and faithful in propagating the activities of the Buhari administration that is preparing a fertile ground for them to thrive politically. In Abuja, Salihu Abdullahi Gwanara, NTA News.
In Kebbi State, various communities and groups are volunteering in the search and rescue operation for the abducted students of Federal Government College Brennan Yari. The latest group to join the fight against banditry is the Fulani communities across the 21 local government areas of the state. Usman Abdullahi Shehu reports.
Fulani leaders from the 21 local government areas of Kebbi State converge on Government House Burning Kebbi to express solidarity and sympathize with Governor Abubakar Atiku Bagudu and the people of the state on the abduction of students of the Federal Government College Burning Yawuri. The leaders, in their separate remarks, disassociated their communities from the activities of the bandits and informed readiness to support security agencies in eliminating bad eggs from the society.
Mun samu walwala domin ba makiyayin da
As herders, we are the worst affected by the cattle rustling and other violent crimes presently. We should not remain quiet. We should voice out and report any suspicious behavior to the leaders and authorities for necessary action. We are committed to work together with government and see the end of this violent crimes period. Governor Abubakar Atiku Bagudu, represented by the Special Advisor on Security, retired Major Garba Rabiu Kamba, endorsed their resolve to work together with the security agencies in eliminating criminality and banditry across the state.
The state government has done everything necessary to find support to the security agencies since the first incursion of this banditry in our state.
Usman Abdullahi Shehu, NTA News.
And still on security, the Nigerian Army has debunked a video in circulation showing some soldiers allegedly mutilating a terrorist suspect. A statement by the Director Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Onwachukwu, stressed that the troops and uniform of the soldiers in the footage is not Nigerian Army uniform. The statement added that the video is capable of deceiving members of the public into believing that the men in the footage are members of the Nigerian Army engaged in the ongoing counterinsurgency operations in the northeast in a deliberate effort to promote a culture of violence in society by creating an erroneous impression about the troops. President Muhammadu Buhari tasked the newly graduated assistant inspectors of police to apply their expertise acquired during the training to assist fighting insecurity in the country. This is the president's message to the graduates at the third regular cadet passing out parade of Nigerian Police Academy in Wuldi in Kano. Represented by the Minister of Police Affairs, Mohammed Megari Dingyadi, the president expressed government's determination to support all security agencies in carrying out its constitutional duties.
Of the training you have received over the 5 years of your studies at this academy, I have no doubt that you have been appropriately and adequately prepared to go into the field, serve your nation with courage and compassion, and aid the process of restoring stability in our internal security order.
The graduates are reminded of their contributions in complementing government efforts at ensuring security. Youth from 3 northeast states of Borno, Gombe and Yobe under the auspices of Youth Assembly of Nigeria have keyed into the fight against insecurity, drug abuse and youth restiveness bedeviling the region. This was at a one-day summit in Damaturu. Bashir Ibrahim Nababa reports.
Youth in tackling insecurity in Nigeria was the theme of the one-day summit that brought together hundreds of participants from the northeastern states of Borno, Gombe and Yobe. The aim is to ensure actionable strategies to key into the agenda of fighting insurgency and criminality in the region and country at large. The summit is coming at a time when youth in some parts of the country engage in violence and agitations, a situation their counterparts in the northeast described as inimical to the political, social and economic development of Nigeria.
If our forefathers happen to be the foundation to our society, we youths are the pillars that hold the roofing to our society. I believe we can achieve the design or expected goals.
The security personnel and the rest, and they have spoken a lot on how to tackle the insecurity in the northeast, and honestly we have learned a lot.
It is a right step in the right direction.
The youth were unanimous in principles to take a stake by partnering with authorities and security agencies in their various communities in the campaign against insecurity with a view to restore peace in the northeast. From Damaturu, Bashir Ibrahim Nababa, NTA News.
Time to pause a little here in Abuja. Let's now join Adiola in Lagos for more reports. Hello, Adiola.
Hello, Elizabeth. Good to see you. The need to resuscitate and rejuvenate eroding values by educating the public on the importance of imbibing ethical values was the crux of a one-day stakeholders dialogue on the implementation of a 7-point national ethics and integrity policy held in Lagos. Amaka Obu reports.
It was a dialogue that involved 16 identified stakeholder groups from Lagos and Ogun states to enlighten them on the implementable standard operational procedure as they are purveyors of national ethics and integrity policy to the entire populace.
No matter what you are doing in life, you must carry your country first. Finish. No matter what, your country is your country. Nigeria is me and you.
Organizers of the session are the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, and the National Orientation Agency, NOA. They say that Nigeria is not lacking in laws and policies aimed at curbing corruption and indiscipline. The challenge, they observe, lies in implementation and enforcement.
You have to change your behavior and attitude and be more patriotic and resolve even within you that you are going to get it right and do it right.
And getting the buy-in of Nigerians into this policy so that those ethics and values system of our nation that has gone down to its lowest ebb can now be shot up.
It is expected that the required action plan of the National Ethics and Integrity Policy will be effectively carried out using the appropriate communication tools while addressing existing gaps. In Lagos, Samaka O, NTA News.
And talking professionalism now, 172 persons have become certified and registered as advertising practitioners with a professional diploma from the Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria. Imolayo Tokede Ogunfowora, who witnessed the induction and graduation ceremonies in Lagos, reports that it is coming 10 years after its last induction.
Babatunde Ogunbawo, a first-class graduate from the University of Lagos, is among the 99 persons inducted into the Associate Membership Program. His decision to join the council is to widen his horizon.
I know the advantages in being a registered advertising practitioner in Nigeria, and to practice advertising, I have to be inducted.
Samuel Adeniyi, a petroleum engineer, has now gained knowledge outside his profession.
This is the first step, associate member. So I think the next step is the full membership, then the final, which is the fellow.
The registrar, Olalekan Fadolapo, stated that there is need to reposition the advertising industry and improve service delivery to the registered practitioners.
We want to strengthen the practice and the business of advertising. And we want everyone that is a member of this profession to be proud of the certificate and the practice that they are given. We want to equate the practice of advertising with what is obtainable in other professions.
The only way you can drive relevance is to continuously and continually embrace learning and strive for excellence in all you do.
14 associate members were also upgraded to full membership in advertising. As these new members go out to unleash their potential in modern advertising, the registrar and other officials are optimistic that the applicants will work assiduously and inculcate the basic understanding of ethical practice and principles that will help in influencing their approach to work. In Lagos, Imole Ayotokede Ogunfowora, NTA News.
Well, we're done from here, but we'll take a break now. There'll be more news on Nationwide when we return. Please stay with us.
The much anticipated UEFA Euro 2021 is finally here. Can Portugal defend the title they won 4 years ago as they face world champions France, Europe giants Germany, Spain, Italy and England? Catch all the action via live transmission, in-depth studio analysis, fixtures, results, updates, and lots more on NTA, Africa's largest TV network. For sponsorship and advert placement, contact Bola on 080-37-044-286 or Idris on 080-34-633-644. This broadcast is proudly brought to you by NTA in partnership with Media Business Solutions, MBS Sports.
Nigerian youths are about the greatest assets the country has at the moment. It is therefore not surprising that the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari is strategically responding to the yearnings of the youth through multiple projects and programs. Youth entrepreneurship support years by Bank of Industry, the Youth Investment Fund by the CBN, and several other conditional cash transfer programs. Recruitment of 774,000 social workers, majority of whom are youths, and so many other projects that are beneficial to youths directly or indirectly. If the administration can do all this, definitely with a degree of patience and time, it can achieve more. Nigerian youths must come together to say no to terrorism, no to vandalism, and no to all disruptive tendencies. Hashtag Youth for Greater Nigeria. Pacifying the youths, unifying the nation.
Finally, Euro 2020 is here. Enjoy all the matches live on Star Times for only 1,700 naira monthly or 160 naira per day. Recharge now to enjoy all the matches. Watch Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal, Mbappe of France, Lukaku of Belgium, and other top European football stars. No matter where you are, Star Times is here for you. You can enjoy all these matches on your mobile phone. Just download Star Times on app on your phone to watch all the matches for 1,000 naira monthly or 400 naira weekly. Recharge today with 1,700 naira monthly or 160 naira daily. That's right, you heard me. On Star Times, you can watch all the matches with monthly subscription of 1,700 naira or daily subscription of 160 naira. Terms and conditions apply. Star Times, enjoy digital life.
Thanks for staying with the NTA. A case of fire accident has been reported along the proposed new Kara Market inbound Ibadan. According to the information from the Ogun State Traffic Agency,